Grand Rising Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the comments, and the views. I appreciate everyone. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to clear the energy, and we're going to see what the message the Spirit has for us this morning. It's still kind of early yet, but I'm up. Someone is kind of wondering why someone's wondering why they did what they did. They have no idea. They're wondering why they made this decision. What was it about this or you or whoever, that karmic, that they made that decision? Especially whenever everybody's referring to them as a karmic or pointing out that they are with a karmic, because they're pointing out different things about it that's making something glaring. Good morning, wedding cake. Bottom of the deck, no. Like I said, somebody, they're waking up because somebody outside of them, somebody outside of their relationship, somebody outside of who somebody else was trying to make jealous or get some type of response. Somebody's brought it out. And this person, they didn't want to accept it at first, but now they're having to accept it. Their intuition has been telling them that they have to accept it. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. What's the message? Oh, somebody is spying on you. They're looking at you because they can't get you out of their head now because you told them no. Could be an earth sign, but somebody can't get you out of their head. And they're expecting some fire sign they're expecting some fire sign to travel towards you to make a commitment. Or they're expecting somebody who has fire in their chart to travel towards you because that person wants to make a commitment or wants to commit to you. I know that's right. Here we go. But they are looking at you. And this person, they know that they're a liar. They know that they are a liar. That's why they're looking at you. Hi, Max Flow Yoga. But this person is being cautioned to be careful because this person's looking at you so that they can bite your rhymes. They can act like you, talk like you, but somebody is being cautioned that the Spirit is letting them know, dude, you're taking a big gamble. You are taking a big gamble because somebody knows they're finding out that somebody else was a cold-faced liar. And they have to be careful of this sneaky person. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, there's some distance where somebody's going to need to travel or try and get close to you now. Because like I said, they know somebody wants to commit maybe to an air sign, or this air sign wants to commit. But they want to commit to this air sign because they see that this air sign is manifesting and has moved on. So now they're looking, and they know that they was a liar. They know they tried to be sneaky. They tried to do whatever. They did the most, and all they did was put distance. And now they feel stupid for putting this distance between you whenever they found out what they actually got. They didn't even want. It was only fun. Guardian, somebody's guardian angel's been guiding them and taking care of them. It was only fun to them when they thought that you were involved, when they thought that you was playing the game, when they thought this air sign and earth sign were playing the game. That's whenever it was fun. But when they found out that you wasn't playing the game, it wasn't fun anymore. I mean, you can't play kickball by yourself, you know? So this fire sign now wants to confess something to you. They want to talk about the cycle that they were in and how they got out of that cycle. And now now they're coming to you and they're talking about, no, my friends told me exactly how I was acting. And now I see. It's like they tried to have some patience with this narcissist, thinking that if they opened up their hearts, and they move with this narcissist, that everything would be okay. But they found that this narcissist had some serious health issues, whether that was physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. But they saw that it wasn't even worth it. It's almost like whoever they chose was not just putting a distance between you and them, but they put a distance between them and everyone else in their life because this person wanted total control. That's why they said they needed to shut this or close this cycle. And they want to start a new cycle with you, but I feel like the answer would be no. Yeah, it's like there was so many secrets, so many lies. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Enid. I feel like there was so many secrets and so many lies that it's hard to start over with someone. Like, how do you know that they're lying, and how do you know that they're being secretive, and then all of a sudden you can go back to trusting them? No, that's a major concern. And so when they see that now, they're looking at you and they understand that's a major concern because of their lying, because of them trying to be sneaky, because of them thinking that you would not know that they were being a false person. Well, who doesn't know? They're the only ones that didn't know. And that's why there was distance. That's why there is distance. That's why your guardian angel is saying, I'm giving you the gift of distance. Because one of your loved ones or several of your loved ones that have passed on are watching over you, guiding you, protecting you from this liar. What else, Spirit? See, somebody didn't realize what they were doing in the moments. They thought that they were just going to have some type of secret and it was going to be, shh, nobody will ever know. But I guess this person is one of those people that, only read, or excuse me if I said the word read and I meant that loosely, only look at the pictures in the National Enquirer or these, fashion magazines to look at the pictures and think that they've read something. Maybe that person never heard that saying that what goes on in the dark always comes to the light. Always. Because had they known that, they would have known not to do this crazy shit. Because they would have had the forethought. Forethought meaning thinking ahead, just in case this karmic is looking today. Forethought means you're thinking ahead, dummy. That everything that you do in the dark will come to the light. And then everybody will see exactly who you are and the path that you chose. And then you will have the nerve to act like you are in some type of deep despair. Hey, Carla. Hey, Ayana. Yeah, somebody has to, somebody knows that they have a guardian angel protecting this person. And what they want to confess is that, you know what, they expected you to be in bad health. That's what they want to confess. They expected these tricks to work on you, but no. This is just them learning how to fuck themselves in their own ass, not yours. Because they trapped themselves. In fact, that fire sign may have had to go to court or go to prison because somebody was trying to get some sudden wealth from you in the not too distant future by some type of courtship. Like they was going to try and take whatever they could from you. But what they try to take from you, they cannot take. This is what this person or these people didn't realize. And it was a couple of people that were lying because there's two false people, two false persons on top of this liar card. You know, they thought that, you know, they was going to be able to take some type of gift that you had and they were going to be able to be in the distance, but they didn't know that you had a guardian angel. But they know that shit now. That's all they thinking about. And everything that they expected to take from you, you're actually taking from them. You said, give it here. Oh, I'm taking it all. And I'm not leaving anything for you because you were not going to leave anything for me. Someone is feeling trapped. A trap of their own making. What about this fire sign? Mm-hmm. Somebody's getting a message that they may have to go to jail soon, that they're going to have to go to court soon. Somebody's getting a message that what they did was a big no. Everything that you do in the dark is going to come to the light. And sometimes you just meet the right one to know that that's the one that's going to bring it to the light. In the not too distant future, this fire sign is getting ready to do something. Something about this cycle closing. Karma. And here they are thinking about you. You were innocent in all of it because you were of high honor. You stay in high honor. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Christina. Yes, they are karmic receiving karma. And this judge, there's a judgment call that's being made, you know, separating you from them permanently or making sure that they're leaving somebody permanently because they feeling left out in the cold. This is karma for them. Telling you it could have been a couple. It was their little secret. Mm-hmm. But whatever it is, they're receiving the answer no. Whether that is them wanting to come back, them wanting to work it out, them wanting something. Yeah, this wealthy man, now he wants to court you. Now somebody wants to come back. They want to make a trip. They want to go in your direction because they see that you are a mature person. Now somebody wants to court you because they see your worth now because the shit that they thought was going to work out with that other person, that shit made them sick. Or somebody got sick. And somebody's getting blamed and having to go to prison for them trying to obtain some type of sudden wealth. I'm telling you, this relationship that they thought they had, this shit is over. It's a wrap. Not only is somebody getting a message of concern, but they getting also a message that they was dealing with a thief. This person, this is how this mature man made their money. They were a thief. They would go out and they would work tirelessly hard to put someone else at a disadvantage so that they could take their great fortune. But all of that, in the blink of an eye, has changed. Boy, I'm telling you, when people start talking about, boom, guilty, boom, 20 years, boom, 8 years, boom, 15 years, boom, even 2 years, people are like, oh, wait a minute, let me get my life together. Confirmation. Then all of a sudden they want to change. Then all of a sudden they want to look at the errors of their ways. You've been erroring for years. Now you want to look at the shit? Bottom of the deck. Now they want to look at the shit. Hey, Ayana. Now they're ready to look at it, and now they wanna do some type of spin the block action, because now they don't think that you was just as dumb as they thought that you was. Yeah. They feel like you guys have some unfinished business. They feel like this is a never-ending story. No, no, no. We'll never be apart. We'll never be apart. This is what this male energy feels. No, no. I think I can get back in. I think it's just a matter of time. I just need to tell the truth. I just need to tell the truth. I've been looking at them. I think I see a window of opportunity. But somebody doesn't want the story to end. They know that at one point they were at this fork in the road, and they know which direction they went. And that's when they started getting sick. That's when their money started getting funny. That's when they started looking at everything and seeing, you know what? They started using their third eye, and they said, the path that I chose with this false person and this motherfucking liar put me distant, far away from my actual gift. They didn't heed the message that you told them. You provided someone a message, and they looked at you like you wasn't worthy, like you didn't qualify or quantify. But now they seeing who didn't qualify and who didn't quantify. This false person. They seeing that was not a divine feminine, and this person, they had so many secrets that they wasn't trying to talk about. And even if they did say something, guess what? They was just a fucking liar. Hey, Kim. Hi, Kudiri. How are you? So somebody realized who they chose was not a divine feminine and was not truthful. But they're looking at you as their soulmate, as the one that they can co-create with. What you say? Mirror me, the good in you, not the dirty Jezebel, who is trying to make you act like her. These readings get confusing. Someone is realizing with this distance card, that there's really no place like home. It's not where you're at, it's who you want to be with. And this person, they thought that they had lots of time. Like they could go, like you and this person will go round and round and round in this type of cycle that is ending. And like it would not stop. It wouldn't get old for you. You wouldn't get tired of it as long as they came back around. That you'd be okay. But this person now has this different understanding. They know that everything had to be burnt to the ground. And it could even be, they had to leave family. They had to leave everyone that they considered a family or a friend behind so that they could go on a new life if they wanted to be with you. But this person understands that it's time for them to go if they want that treasure, because they see that you are a treasure all on your own. You are that treasure island, and that island is by itself. Hey, darling, how are you? Yeah, this person is understanding that you are blessed. They realize that now because you have this guardian angel around you. They didn't realize how blessed you were, but they see that now. They can't help but to see that. And how you're not afraid to go the distance by yourself. And you will leave chaos and conflict. You're not about that. So now what's up with this confession? Somebody's talking about how they expected you to be in bad health, how they expected you to be lovesick over them. Like you could barely walk, you using up your vacation days because you so depressed and don't want to go to work because all you could do is sit at home and think of they ass. Who the fuck does that? And if you do that, come see me, because I will gladly extend either the left or the right hand and slap the shizit out of you. Someone understands now that, all that hard work that they was putting in, trying to hurt you, they see that they should have put that shit they have to put that shit on the back burner. They have to. Because it's not working. They fucking themselves up. It's them and they tribe. Everybody that was involved, all of them is getting sick. And here you are looking poised, going by the book. And the truth is, because you know who you are. Truth be told, you are that treasure island. And now this person is seeing that. They doubted you, but you know what? They believe you now. They see that your life is because of a higher power. That you've been building these blocks for a while. You've been going by the book, going in the direction that Spirit wants you to go in. And that's why this person is now learning how to think outside of the box. They used to just think one way, but now they have a whole new understanding of how Spirit works. And now they want to come back because they feel like they need help. They want a leg up because they feel abandoned. But they know why. They understand why. What's the message? This fire sign in the not too distant future is going to this came out but it was in the reverse. So this fire sign is seeing that there's something that they can't clean up. There's something that they cannot take back. And this person is all in their thoughts. They know what's about to happen. They can't take something back. They know that this cycle is closing and they're going to be left out in the cold. But it's their own mistake. It's their own doing. What's the message? Because Spirit has stepped into the building. The Most High is taking control. This male energy is now thinking about whether they accepted a bribe, whether they did quid pro quo, whatever it was, whatever they did to exchange gifts with something else or someone else left them alone, out to sea. It's like they have to deal with somebody, they promised them that they would always be there or something, but whenever they needed them, that person was nowhere to be found. And now they have to deal with this on their own. Because there's something that they can't take back. Something they can't clean up. And maybe this is why this person feels in prison. Maybe this is why this person knows that they have to start completely over. There has to be a change in the wind. And the winds of change are here. A powerful move has been made. See, they were taking you for granted. They didn't know that you was going to have the last word. You was going to have the final say. You was going to be the one to hit the gavel. They couldn't see that. They didn't know that you were part of the divine matrix, that you came for them. You came to help them. And by helping them, you would have helped save them. But this person was all into the 3D. They couldn't see. They didn't want to see. They wanted just to believe what someone else was telling them as opposed to believing what Spirit was showing them. Now it's like there's this divide. Now this person wants to bridge this gap. Now this person is understanding that you were that land between these, what they could see and what they could not see. You were the one that was in perfect harmony. You were delivering the message that they did not want to receive. It was your heart that was great and full. This is what this person is understanding now. Now that this person wanted to open up their third eye or exercise their third eye, and they're starting to wake up about this divine matrix. Sometimes we get ourselves in these situations because we want to believe a lie. We want to believe a liar. Even though our instincts, our gut is telling us they are lying, we want to believe the lie. And so we do. We don't, but we act like we do. And we act like we're we allow ourselves to be led somewhere where we really didn't want to go. Someone is thinking about that now. It's like they're being honest with themselves. They're being honest with themselves. And they know that, what they allowed to get them off their path, or what they allowed them to stop them from opening themselves to discovering who they actually are. That's what caused this. And now this person, they're at a distance, you're at a distance. You're not speaking, they're not speaking. They want to talk, but once again, it's that whole liar. They thought that they had, them and whoever had a funny little game that they were going to play. But they didn't realize that it was just going to wake up the lion in you. And now someone is finding themselves broken open, feeling the hurt, feeling the pain, feeling the disappointment that they allowed themselves to go there, to feel, because they were too afraid or too wrapped up into what they thought as opposed to what they felt or what they could see. Now someone is taking a higher view, and they are definitely quieting their mind. They realize, yes, you had a guardian the whole time. You even let them know. But they want to call you crazy. They want to call you crazy when they're the ones who's believing the lie, but they want to call you crazy. That's what's funny. But they happen to look at that and realize that now that no, you wasn't crazy at all. That's why you stepped away. That's why you left. That's why you jumped that sinking ship. Because you knew that everything was going to come out in its due time. That everything was going to be, you was going to sit there and watch and wait and listen to the whole concert and hear every single note, every single word, every single song, every single syllable, every single, until it was all done. And now this person, they really feel stupid because they was caught in a lie. They feel dumb because they cannot clean it up. If they could turn back time, they would, but they know that's even impossible. And it is what it is. But one thing for certain, two things for sure. They know that you made a powerful ass move. Something that they wasn't expecting. Something that they realized at that fucking moment they never, ever, ever wore that motherfucking crown. And how dare them have the motherfucking audacity to think that they could ever, ever get down. There's something about this fire sign. This is somebody who was very egocentric. Felt like, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shit. My shit. That type of bullshit. Ooh, or the one who was like, oh, you know what? No, I am just so full of that type of bullshit. A narcissist, somebody who felt like they was a warlock, a witch, a wizard, a magician. Now they finally realizing they was just a motherfucking fool. Because you wasn't tricking nobody. Nobody. This person should have been concentrating on themselves. They should have been thinking about what the fuck it was that they needed to do. But it's too late now and they cannot clean it up. This is somebody who desperately needed to concentrate on them. But everything that they were trying to do to you, to act like it was like you were trying to do something to them, you know how they try to do the reverse double Jedi mind trick. All that shit has been seen. It's exposed. It's revealed. Somebody was trying to like either even put some root magic on you or something like that, or they was trying to fucking affect your heart. But now guess what? They are feeling it. They're feeling all of it. And now they wish they could turn back time. But you cannot. And it's time for them to have to go through this. Now they feel left out in the cold because everything that they did is now bearing fruit for them. They feel so left out in the cold. They know that this cycle is closed. There's no going back. And they're thinking about them and the people that they work with. Everybody's being exposed. Everybody's being seen. This whole network of people, whether they're in different locations or whatever, it's like conversations were had about these ideas, these thoughts, about these schemes. How they were going to try and put something, pin something, do something to you. Until they heard that first jail cell clink. Then they was like, oh, wait a minute. The rest of us is still out. We got some shit to tell you. And it's all about the person who's already locked up. That way you don't have to come look at none of us. Can we sit down somewhere? Let's talk. Yeah. This male energy is going to be trying to be like, hey, can we talk? Let's start over. I just want to heal the heart. Let's start over. I don't know why I did what I did or said what I said. I don't know why. But you know what? You sure is right. That person was a liar. And I just wish if I could have one wish, it is that our lips would kiss again, that they would lock, that they would say, baby, we're home. Somebody can see the royal in you. Somebody knows it. They messed up. They messed up. They were so close to you. But because of their lies and their trickery, they fucked up. Oh, they know they fucked up. And they know that you know. They know you know. That's why you let that shit go. You was like, okay, do it, do it, do it. But I see your little, you trying to do that little burst of magic on me, but that's why I'm gonna let you go. So that shit go right back on you. And when it did, that's when everybody said, wait a minute. We better take a breath because we put some shit out there that we wanted it to affect them in every which way but loose. But now it's like they got to take that deep breath because that shit is coming back. And Spirit said, it is what it is. They didn't know about that guardian angel. They didn't know about Archangel Michael was up there like, and the other archangels, they was like, every time they sent these little spells and curses and everything, they up there shooting pool like, all right, curse in the corner pocket. Okay, other curse, left hand, double Jedi, reverse double Jedi, mind trick in the side pocket. I mean, they didn't know that it was happening like that for you. They thought that they was doing something, and they was doing something to themselves. They was doing a whole lot. But they remember now. Now somebody remembers everything that you do comes back on you. Everything in the dark comes to the light. And everything I did on this person, against this person, lies, the manipulations, the spells, the tactics, and everything else. I remember all that shit, and it's all coming back on me. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Mose. It's all coming back. And guess what? You don't give a fuck. This is your I don't give a fuck pose, okay? Oh, I don't fuck with you. You little stupid head trick. I don't fuck with you. I know I need to know the words. Da, 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 da. I don't give a damn about the things that you do. I know I'm not gonna be fucking with you, little stupid trick. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you with little things that you or whatever. But see, somebody realizing is they gave themselves the hardship, the heartache, and everything. They was their own worst motherfucking enemy. And guess what? This bitch had a fucking addiction. They just thought that they was so good, so great, but they didn't realize their little addiction of trying to fuck with you was just causing attention to them about how they thought they was just all of this and all of that. And everybody looking at them like you crazy. That's what you are, all of crazy. That's what your ass is, all of hella crazy. That's why your friends was calling you out. That was like, hey Karmic. They was calling you Karmic. They wasn't even addressing them by their name anymore. They was like, hey, there go Karmic Jane. Hey Karmic. There go Karmic Heather. Hey Karma. Hey Karmic. Karmic. They thought they was gonna fuck with you. Nope. Because you are drama free. You let them know, take that bullshit elsewhere. Because I know exactly who you are. I know what you're doing. I've seen this shit before. I know people that got fucking addictions. I know how people with fucking addictions act. I know how people who think that they gotta be seen, they gotta be the brightest light. I know how they act. This is exactly how this person act. Like the pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Hey Debbie, look at me, look at me, look at all the games I play, y'all. Pick me, pick me. So you was like. Save your drama for your own motherfucking mama. Nobody got time for that shit. But they do. And see, this person now who want to spin the block and come back, they remember who you, a whole earth angel, and you a kind person, very hospitable. And they know that whenever they come even in your energy, you're not going to be acting all, like that other person, karmic, like you all innocent, but you really the devil on the inside. This is who they know that they was with. Somebody who just was a motherfucking old ass child. Never grew up, never wanted to graduate from the 5th or the 6th grade. Oh, that was their best time. That was when they was most popular in the 5th or 6th grade. That's when everybody looked the same. Nobody had chest then. But it was like whenever something about them not wanting to grow up, them not wanting to mature, them thinking that they could create some type of drama for you and then they could go on with the rest of their life. Who does that? And why would you even want to do that? And then they was even trying to, talk to people that you knew, and this person, they just don't know. They was just letting everybody know, teaching everybody how they really were. They was just letting everybody know that they was a vain ass motherfucker. But somebody wanted to buy the lie. So they bought it. Now they want to return it. No backsies. No backsies. And they that's the whole thing. Cause see, they had a plan. They wanted to do something little funny, ha 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 shit. Watch this. Let us watch how we can make this person tap dance. Kung 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 choo choo choo. Let tap dance. That kind of bullshit. And then there was a whole backstory to how they wanted to make it appear. Okay. But see, one person was in one spot, one person was in another spot, and they thought that you would never, ever, ever be able to put that shit together because they wasn't in together doing it, but they was together doing the shit. You see what I'm saying? All you did was sit your ass at home, said, you know what, everything is going to come out in time. I'm not even going to make no sudden moves. I'm not even going to lift a motherfucking finger because that shit is getting ready to come out. And guess what? Like clockwork, they shit was on shine. And what their purpose was and who they was working for. Just like you said, I'm not gonna even buy into the shit. Because I see what's going on. I know what their objective is. I already know that they know each other. Because they act just the fucking alike. Then they want to come to you with some old tall tale, some old bullshit. Some Mickey Mouse shit. Like you supposed to believe that. That's why you was like, no, good. Now that they shit is like got blown up, and you don't even care. You don't care. You don't care nothing about them. They can stay young forever. You don't give a shit. Now somebody want to be like, well, maybe I can go back. Maybe they don't know everything. So if I guess what would be the cutoff if they knew, 75% of it? I don't know. Is that a lot? Like how much do they actually remember about how many games I fucking played? So maybe if they only know half of it, then I can still, get them to tell me, or teach me or be of service or heal me, and that way I can try and get them again. I can make them have them martyr themselves thinking that I love them or something goofy like that. Whereas, it's not really the truth. I'm just trying to ghost them so I can, or just use them so I can ghost them again so I can just go on and survive. I'm just trying to do that. Someone is just trying to use somebody because who they was with is not making it. It's just not good. It's not turning out the way that they thought. It's like a whole tribe of people is being fucked up all over you, all over shit that they did try to do to you whenever you wasn't doing shit to them. You was like, I'm just at home chilling. I'm reading my Encyclopedia Britannica, chilling. Maybe I get the thesauruses and dictionary out because I'm too smart to play these motherfucking games with them. I'm just at home chilling. So they tried to do so much to you, thinking that they was perfect. They thought they was perfect, and like you should be looking up to them. Like you should be like, ooh, I want to be like them. I want to be like them. But you was like, the fuck I want to be karmic for? The fuck I want to look goofy for? The fuck I want to look thirsty for? The fuck I want to look desperate for? Mm-hmm. They was even boasting in their little friend group or tribe or whatever family how they could make you do this or make you do that. They was even talking shit about you. Talking about how they thought that they could just take something from you because that's what they deserve. They deserve everything that you got. No, I don't think so. It's not working out like that. It's not working out like that. Somebody got a message about some spiritual justice and how you are a true leader. They got a message. Someone received a message that they're gonna have to maybe do some time. This snake was working hard. Somebody's getting a message. Like they thought that you wanted to be like them. For what? Who wants to look like a lazy ass slut? Anybody? No? No hands? Yeah, me neither. That's all on you. What's the message? And that's a lesson for this knucklehead too. Like the audacity of thinking somebody wants to be like them. Ugh, who does that shit? Yeah, they were sitting there telling everybody that, promising, I promise, you know what, this and this and that, the other, blah, blah, blah. Whereas this person needed to work on themselves. And then they were saying you know what? And then they were sitting here talking bad about you, not behind your back. Behind your back. Hey, Christina. Talking shit about you behind your back. Don't even have the balls or the breasts to talk shit about you in front of your face because they don't want to get that karate chop in the neck. They don't want to get those I's dotted, that T crossed. They want to be able to breathe again because they know you would gladly take their privileged ass out to the shed and see that little sticker whooper thin cane that they got. You'd gladly use that on their backside. You'd be like, oh, psh, 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 ah. Mm-hmm. Gladly. Somebody thought they was privileged, like, they money or something could get them out of jail. Like they could go somewhere, go to the police station or something, and the police look at them and be like, you know what, you just too beautiful for us to lock up. Go on free, girl. Go on free. Shit, no. Hell no. Everybody know that that's the bitch that caused the fucking conflict. That's the one that's going down. Somebody thought they was just a little bit too privileged. That's the one that is experiencing the lack and the laughter. Yeah. This person was nothing but a child in their head. Nothing but a straight up child. Someone is understanding the importance of love now. They understand the importance of love now after they got with this child. They even had to check the birth certificate a couple times, be like, how old you say you was again? Because I'm not thinking that you said that you were really in, the age group. I'm thinking like lots and lots and lots of years younger. Like jail time years younger. I need to check that birth certificate one more time. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Confused and confused. It's almost like somebody just woke up from this nightmare or something like that. They woke up from this I'm telling you, this is a warlock or somebody. They woke up. Somebody was under investigation for some confusion with this group, this coven. They woke up. They got served some court papers. They was like, oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, my eyes are open. Wait a minute. I am 100% awake now. Oh, let me close that fucking cycle because that shit's gonna get me fucked up. It was like, wait, somebody's been looking at me, spying on me, checking out my shit, and they see that I just did all this shit. I had all these little plans. I was trying to cause all this shit, and I didn't know that they was looking at me. Well, don't you have to let me know if you are the authorities and going to spy on me? Isn't that against the law? They're like, ma'am, well, what you was doing was against the law. This ain't about me. This is about you. Yeah. Oh, yes, they having a fit. Because they see that all those attacks, who started the shit, who was the head of the shit, and how judgment was called, and who's being shown to be like the head of the shit, the person who's the head honcho, the one who thought that they was the HBICHNIC in charge. This is the one who was doing the most. This is the one who was like defending the group. No, we just friends. We just get together every now and then, and make these little incantations or whatever, but we not like that. We not, we might be trying to write their names on certain types of papers as we trying to create this shit, but we not like that. We not like that. Yeah, I'm in charge of the whole shit, but you ain't, it was like, we wasn't like that. It wasn't no death magic we was putting on you. It was just like little funny shit, to make you like forget shit, But you was eventually gonna get your shit back, It wasn't like you taking it all hard and shit, trying to send us up the river and shit. I mean, like, relax. All that shit came back. So, you ain't got to defend yourself. As, we may have to go away for a little bit. Somebody. They didn't think that they was going to be found out. Their friends was like, oh, no, you are the karmic. Anytime you hear somebody talking, it's you. Because stop planning all that shit. The shit ain't even working out. Stop it. The shit is coming back. Everything that you was thinking about planning out, every time you plan something, the shit comes right back. And it's causing this person, I'm telling you, it's all coming out. This person can't even deal with it. They thinking about, they being shown how many times they didn't cause some shit. And they feeling stuck and trapped. And they upset that their friends telling them the truth. They don't like that. If they wanted the truth, they would have asked for it. And they ain't asked for that shit. That's why they upset with their friends. They was like, look, if I want the truth, I'm going to come and ask for it. I'm going to say, tell me the truth. But I ain't asked for that shit. I just said, go along with what the fuck I was saying. That's what I said. Go along with this old stupid ass shit that I was saying. And that's the fucking truth. All that stupid shit that they was doing, all them little funny haha moves and all that other stuff, they can't cover the shit up. It's coming right. It came back to them. And a lot of it, they worked on their own. They was trying to do, even whenever they couldn't find nobody to group up with them, because I feel like this King of Pentacles said, nah, I got to do something else. I'm making a different decision and refuse to work with them anymore. They felt like they still had to do some shit on I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get this done. Even if you with me or you not with me, I'm still going to throw this magic. I'm still going to make these curses. I've got all these little jars over here and I got a freezer full of cold ass air. I got all these names. I got my special pen. I got my special paper. And I'm getting ready to use all this shit because everybody that ever pissed me off in my entire life, they're going up in the fucking freezer. Whether you want to help me or not, this shit is going to get done. That's why all this shit's coming back on their dumb ass. Can't make this up. That's why all that shit is coming right back on their dumb ass. And when we say dumb, we trying to be nice. We really mean dumb and stupid. But we trying to be nice. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody going to jail. Jail. Because the truth is coming out. Telling you, somebody getting sent up. And they got so much strong evidence. Baby. Baby. And look, this may even have to do with relationships in the past. Maybe somebody that they unalived, but this person is praying now. They are praying. What's the measure of Spirit? They're hoping that you take them back. They want this to work with you. Maybe it's because they can see that you. No, it's because this. No, but there's somebody in the background. This old crazy ass Velcro bitch that don't want to ever leave. Always got her legs open. Poor cat looking all mangy and shit. Probably smell. It's the only cat that don't want to clean itself or something. I don't know. But somebody they was just doing too much. They in the background still trying to see how they can steal from you. What gives with this person? And it's like they upset because they can't get your money. They can't get your inheritance. That's what they want. They trying to figure out what their own inheritance is. That's what it is. They're trying to figure out what their own inheritance is, and they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do to look for it, to start to understand what it is. So instead, they feel like they got to come for you. This is what they're coming for. This is what they're going to get. And they mad. They pissed. They are upset. You know, this person thought they was going to get their wish fulfillment. No. They thought, they must have thought long, because they should have fucked up wrong. Yeah. Her and that mangy ass cat. You know? And yeah, because somebody thought that they qualified and quantified. Somebody, you about to get a good message, a positive message about maybe some home life or something, stability or something, your money or something. You about to get a message, somebody want to come to you because they see who you are, that you are abundant, that you are, in your Queen of Pentacles energy. And they want to come towards you so they can heal a situation with you. It's like they want you to teach them how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Because they can't figure it out themselves. They're so busy hating on you. They can't figure it out themselves. It's because they don't want to listen. Too many. But somebody is upset about the confusion, because it came right back on them. I'm telling you, somebody may be getting locked up. And it's like they want to come towards you, but they can't, because you're being spiritually protected. They are not even allowed to approach you. They don't know what to say. There's no words that this person can say to approach you right now. And that's the part that has them fucked up, because they thought, oh, I'll always be, they'll always know. They're finding out, no, there is no always. In fact, there's not again. That's what they're finding out. Yeah. This person is finding out that because they were not truthful, they got ghosted. They can stay a ghost. They can stay gone. They can stay whatever. But you're not, it's like this person doesn't even have the understanding. They cannot conceptualize. They cannot grasp something that they don't have, that they want to be able to like go within. I feel like they don't have that connection with spirit at all. At all. That's why they don't know where to start. That's why they don't know how to have that connection that you have. That's why they was trying to, thinking that if they would get wish fulfillment if they could take you out. But they see that that's not it, because that just meant that they are now left out in the cold. Their money's all fucked up. Their relationships is all going to shit. Somebody could have got a message from an attorney, the law, the policeman, that they have to go away. Yeah, it's almost like this person had a connection with spirit, but they lost it because of coming for you. And they didn't think that was going to be, they didn't even think that there was any karma like that, but they didn't realize who you were. They didn't realize you was a whole earth angel. And that's Unfortunate for them. So now this person is like stuck with this. Oh, it's a couple. It's this couple. And they're looking at this Queen of Swords. And I'm telling you, they want to bring some type of offer. They want to give you some type of apology. They want to talk to you about something, but you like, you know what, fuck that. Y'all go on with that bullshit. Kiss my ass. I don't give a shit. Bye. After trying to hurt somebody, you cannot come. I'm telling you, after trying to hurt somebody, they don't want this shit to end. But after trying to hurt somebody, ain't nobody trying to come back. Ain't nobody trying to even talk to your ass. That shit is over. You were doing fine on your own. That's the part that fucked them up. Hey sis, that's the part that fucked them up. That you doing fine on your own. I don't know what they thought, but whatever it was, they thought wrong. They thought that they thought that they could trick you out of something, but now they seeing they got tricked. They thought that they was going to be able to lie on you to the court, say that, make up some type of, oh, you did this, you did that, blah, 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 to try and maybe even blackmail you or get your money somehow so that, you was having to give to them and they was going to be able to live off of you. And they even ganged up. They worked together. They sitting here looking at you, trying to see if the shit's working. But then they all fucked up and feeling in their feelings because the shit wasn't working. They see no matter what they was doing, it didn't work. They was trying so hard. But now everybody sees it was them that brought that confusion. Now somebody all in their feelings like, what do I do that for? It's not even working. They see that all this shit, now I'm telling you, somebody may have to be locked the fuck up. All that shit that they was trying. Because judgment was called on these three. This group. Judgment was called. Everybody's shocked at this emperor and the audacity that they had to try and do this shit. That this is how this person was making their money. Scamming people. Bullying people. Trying to find something so that they could get somebody to give them money, like, oh, if you don't do this, then, I'm going to need this, or if not, I'm going to tell, like they trying to do all this shit. No, everybody see who that fucking asshole is. What's the message, Spirit? Now the asshole can't figure out how to get out of their own dilemma, how to get out of their own karma, and they want to come to you. What you want me to do about it? Shit, in fact, back the fuck up. Because I don't need lightning to strike me too. Back up, back up, back up. Back up. You did that shit on your own. You did that shit on your own with your Knight of Wands ass. Good. What you need me to do? In fact, Spirit told me don't even talk to your ass because I don't want nothing. They caused all this thinking they was going to cause you to be like giving your cup of love and they was going to put you in some type of competition. Fuck you. Give them the sweet spot gang sign. Fuck that motherfucker shit. Ain't nobody trying to compete. Ain't nobody trying. See, they thought that I'm telling you, this couple. Get out of here. Get the Fuck up out of here. This couple thought they was going to put you in some type of competition. Queen of Swords is way too smart for that. Okay? The difference between this one and these low-life motherfuckers, this one got a fucking brain. Those two like to use their bodies. Okay? This one like to use her brain. She was like, you know what? You and you, Dumb and Dumber, or Dumb and Dumber, or whoever the dumb one and whoever the dumber one, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck all y'all. Yeah, they thought that you was going to be sitting there like, oh, I gotta compete. No, you saw the truth of what the situation was, and you was like, bye, bitches. You ain't gonna get me caught up in that fucking confusion. Bye, bitches. They're like, damn. So now they arguing. Because they're like, well, wait a minute. She was like, well, you know what? I don't even want to fucking have sex with you if it's not a contest. I wasn't even really liking you for like that. I didn't say I cared for you. I just said, yeah, I wanted to get you because I knew that that one was going to be dating you. I didn't say I wanted to get you because I really wanted to get with you. You didn't know that? Because I should have let you know. He was like, wait, what? She was like, yeah. Oh, no. I didn't want you because I wanted you. I wanted you because that one wanted you. It was a game. Somebody was like, what? Yes. Oh, and by the way, the shit that I did to do all of this shit may or may not have got you in some type of trouble with the law. So you may or may not have to, go away for a while for these spells that was like returned and shit like that. I probably forgot to tell you that part too. But yeah, so the shit that, the legal shit that I got you involved in, plus the shit that you thinking that I wanted to be with you because I loved you, that shit was both a lie. Okay? Just so that we clear. Okay? Now we here, right? We here? What's the message, Spirit? Somebody is shocked and appalled. They wanted to clutch their pearls because they thought they had a good thing. Well, I guess it just depends on what you call good. But yeah, no. Somebody already, I'm telling you, this earth angel was already gone. Had already chosen a different path and was like, oh, I'm going to go down that way. Because I sure the fuck ain't staying here for this shit. I'm going to let them eat each other. You know how snakes do. Snake eat snake. Yeah. They might didn't realize all these cards came out. Yep. You went on your own way. And by you going on your own way, that's how you defended yourself. That's whenever they realized that, they couldn't get at you because you was spiritually protected no matter what they was doing. And trust me, there was money exchanging hands. I don't even know why. For clout. I mean, I never give nobody ain't never give me money for clout, really. Or if they did, I didn't realize it was for clout. But if anybody wants to give me money for some clout, come on over. Ring the doorbell, call my phone, email me. I will gladly accept that. But somebody, yeah, they finding out that when you chose to step away, you close that cycle. And when you close that cycle, that just left them off balance. They're the one, they were standing all up and their feet all up in the water and shit, getting wet. Their money was funny. Their ship wasn't even coming in, looking all battered and tattered in the background. Yeah, when you said, no, I'm too smart for the games, there's a whole nother path I can go down and put that shit to rest, that's when they knew that shit was not going to work. I feel like just my own personal opinion, they should have asked how you felt about somebody before they even tried that stupid shit. Because if you was not even like, especially if you're an air sign, if you an air sign, you know what? You do not go for the Rudy Poots. You got to have a brain, okay? It don't make a difference how long the schlong is. You got to have a brain. You have to be able to make sound decisions, okay? And then we may look at what you got going on the outside, okay? They should have figured that shit out first. Do we even have the mental capacity that this person would even think is a challenge or would even want to compete for either one of us? If that's a no, it's a wrap. If you say we think so, is our conversation worth it? If it's a no, it's probably going to be a wrap. They're probably going to say, get the fuck up on out of there. If that might be even a possibility, do we have the wherewithal to start something and continue in that same manner without petering out? Okay. And apparently that was a no. That's why they ass got left. They could not get right. So they sure the fuck got left. People in their games, yeah, time. And then now this person, the Wheel of Fortune. Boy, they looking back now and they thinking, wait a minute, with the Six of Cups, they didn't see this coming. They didn't see this coming. They thought back then that, you wasn't gonna, really do anything. But now, look at you. Look at you. I mean, you got a for real PhD, okay? A for real PhD where they call you doctor, okay? The PhD they got, they call that a player hating degree, okay? There's a difference. Same letters, but they got the street one, you got the real one. They feel stupid, they feel stuck, and they feel like they got to serve some jail time, and that's the damn truth. Because somebody tried to take something from you. Somebody thought that they was going to come up off of you for the sake of their boo. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. Judgment call was had, and they was like, oh, no, bitches. No, everybody's clearing the room. Mm-mm. All that shit that you worked on, I'm glad that you worked on that. Spirit said, I'm glad that you worked on all that shit for all that to come through. And it's coming through, but it ain't coming through for you. It's coming through for my Empress. And she coming to claim and take it all. And she going to take that and that and that. Everything that you thought that you was going to take from her, she taking it from you. They was like, what you got to say, Empress? She was like, thank you. Mm-hmm. All that because you made somebody else's dreams come true because you're trying to end them. Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel dumb? Now you are trying to come with some apology and some gift like, I got you something. I made it myself. It's your favorite color. Yeah. But you ain't even trying to accept nothing because you like, whatever it is, I don't need it. I've got my own. And at this point, you can't even trust this person. You don't know what type of games they coming with, what type of tricks they coming with. Show them the bird, girl. Show them the bird. If they only knew what you was capable of or what you was getting ready to do, they wouldn't have acted a damn fool. If they only knew. Damn. Talk about wanting to kick yourself in the butt. Damn it. Here they are. They picked the dumb one. Damn. Can't make this up. They chose the dumb one, the sneaky one, the one that, was going to stab them in the back. Damn it. How the fuck they work out? And then they realized they was even working with their enemy. Yep. It was just a matter of time for somebody did to them what they was trying to do to you. Yes, they see that shit. They tried it. Now they trying to come back. They want to test the water. See how you feeling. See if you still a little bit upset. Thinking, well, maybe not. Well, possibly. Maybe they'll see if I'm trying to work hard for this, or I'm trying to think, well, let's talk about the possibility of us, maybe rekindling and just kind of putting that shit to the side. The shit that I tried, even though I picked somebody else and I left you there to sit there and wait. But guess what? Don't you think the waiting paid off? No. Yes. Because it gave me a new perspective. Oops. Yeah. Can't make this up. Sure did. Somebody waited and they had a new perspective. And that was exactly what they needed. A brand new perspective. So that they could sacrifice that motherfucker. That lying, thieving, thinking they don't know, thinking you don't know, about to go to jail because the truth coming out, lying, thieving ass motherfucker. That one. Oh, well. That's why you can be nice when you see him. You're like, hey, how you doing? How your mama doing? How's your sister and your brother? Are they? And the dog? What about your neighbor Juju? They doing okay? After that whole, okay. No, but it was nice seeing you. No, we're not getting together, no. But it was good seeing you. No, we ain't got the hug. All right, we ain't got the hug. Yep. Somebody felt like they was about to be ghosted. They about to be ghosted. Because somebody's seeing how this motherfucker was nothing but a snake. And they looking at her on the ground. This the person with the drinking problem. She's trying to put that behind her, but she got her cup in her hand still. She like, She's like, but I only had 10 cups of wine today. That wasn't too much. And I didn't start until like at least noon. So I'm good. If I was an alcoholic, I would have started at 9 a.m. At 9 a.m., I just drank 3 cups of coffee so I could get ready for my buzz at noon. That's what me and my friends always do. What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah, somebody, they know it's a no-go. Somebody thinks that they, you saw the truth about this whole 3-party situation, this whole competition they was trying to put you in, and you was like, I'm out. Ain't nobody trying to compete with no easy ass, lazy ass slut. And that's what this King of Pentacles started seeing about this Queen of Cups. That she had all these cups out. Easy ass slut. Anybody that would buy her a drink, she was like, you gonna buy me a drink? Did you want some of these draws too? Because I'll give you some. That ain't no problem. Somebody see that they got with the easy ass slut. I shouldn't call her easy. A convenient slut. Convenient for everybody. You got $5, $10. Hell, she'll take it. She'll even give you a payment plan. Just kidding. That's me. But yeah, somebody is being left. They want to come towards you because they see you are abundant. They see you are fruitful. They see you don't need nothing. And they see that you got your choice of who you want to have that boom boom with. And they know that shit is the truth. They know that they ain't got the only schlong in town. There's others, that's willing to put it down. Mm-hmm. Now they feeling overburdened because all these damn games and secrets and shit that they was being your hidden enemy. Now they feeling overburdened and they and wait. And for a while, it's like they was trying to give you their ass to kiss for a while, but now they finding that they got to kiss the same ass that was connected to the face that they wanted to kiss their ass. Ain't that something? And now they all in their feelings because they don't even know. They was talking about something they don't even like how ass smell. Well, you shouldn't have been throwing yours out there for somebody else to kiss yours because you sure the fuck got to kiss mine. Kiss it. People don't understand. Careful what you do. Because it's the same thing that you do to somebody else, the same feeling you want somebody else to have, to feel, to experience. That's all you, baby. That's all you all day long. All day long. You're going to have that. Trust and believe you about to experience all of that and then some. Telling you. People is dumb. Now they want to be all up in their fields. Do you, baby? Do you? Thinking that they can, do some type of like love spell on you. Really, baby? Really? Mm-mm. See, they see that you are everything that they wanted because you're an earth angel. They see that. But you know how people want to play games with themselves? Somebody wanted to act all young and immature. This King of Wands, he called himself a wizard. He called himself the best, he could just throw out the magic. He could do that. He could do the spell. He could do that spell. He could do this. He could do that. He could do this. He could do that. He could do it the triple way. He could do the half quadruple back way. He even got little names for the shit that he do. He thought he could do all that until one day when the shit came back on him because it didn't work on you because you're an earth angel. That's why it didn't work. And now it's coming back on him. And he's a little bit upset because it wasn't working. It wasn't going to work. Not on you. It's only hitting him. And he watching you. And he want to say something so bad. He wants to say something so bad. He wants to tell you, I'm coming home. You're my wish fulfillment. Well, that's what he wants to do. He may not do that, but that's what he want to do. What's the message? Yeah. Somebody want to. See, they didn't care what they was doing before. They wasn't thinking that, oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Because what if it don't work out the way I want it to work out? What if she got really into games like I'm into games? What if she just like, instead of me and stupid Sally playing over here, acting like we going to try and put her in some type of competition? What if she say, you know what, motherfucker, fuck you and that dumbass bitch, and walk away and we don't get shit? What if What if? What if? What if? Nine of coins and the star. Yeah, what if? What if you turn out to be the star that you already knew you were? What if? What if? And then here they are over here sweating and upset because they played these motherfucking games, putting you in a third party situation. What if? And now you so spiritually protected, they can't come towards you. What if? What if? What if? What if that little shit that they was trying wasn't even working on you? Because what if you're the high priestess sitting in your emperor energy, protected by the divine most high from all this bullshit that this little crazy ass Queen of Wands thought she was going to throw at you with her little moon magic and the help of her little sick and deranged friend. You know what I'm saying? What if? They didn't think about that shit. They didn't think about all this, how judgment was going to be called on them. And they was going to be the ones suffering. They didn't think about all that shit. How maybe they was going to be detained for these little vicious acts that they was doing. They didn't think about that shit. They didn't think about how this confusion was going to be exposed by this Queen of Swords who was going to tell her truth. They didn't think about that either. Damn. What if? Who knew? That's what they need to be saying is who knew? Yeah. Because that shit, it's like it slid right on past you. I'm telling you, they was throwing some magic and some shit like that. You was like, oh, my shoe is untied. Let me tie it. You bend down to tie it and that shit go right past you. You didn't even affect you any. You didn't even know about it. But it had to go somewhere, so it went right back to them. Yeah, you was defended. Your spirit guide stepped in and said, oh, untie her shoe. Because that's a pet peeve. She don't like to walk with her shoes untied. And so she's like, oh, no. I got to. And that's what happened. Yeah. Then somebody's sitting there thinking, wait a minute. They realized when they fucked up that shit, all that shit that they worked on was coming right back on them. Well, that's too bad. You and your little friend. See, that's why they was getting sick. Somebody thought they was gonna get you sick, but they got sick. And then they was like talking to their friend, the one who's supposed to be the one that's like, oh, I know what I'm doing. If my name ain't Heather and I ain't got my witch ass stick, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know what the fuck I'm doing. They was like, excuse me, are you sure you know what the fuck you're doing? Because I'm kind of thinking the judgment has been called and this shit has been trapped in here with us. We are in this bubble with all that magic shit that you was doing and we getting fucked up in here. Somebody is like, all that shit that we did is coming to the fucking light. We getting fucked up in here because somebody else is protected. And somebody else is getting fucked up immensely. That cycle is closing. People starting to be like, they was even probably trying to do beauty spells on you to make you try and look ugly or something, grow warts. Their friends was like, that a wart you growing on your face? It looks like, was you trying to do some magic? No, no, no. It looked like you was trying to really do some magic, because some shit is happening like really quickly. Like, yeah, all this shit is happening. It's coming back on them quickly. All that shit that they did is coming back on them quickly, and it's fucking them up. It's fucking them up. They're gonna be fucked up for a while. With the Knight of Coins and the Five of Coins, they shit's gonna be fucked up for a while. They sitting there looking at their little book like, damn, what was the shit that I had sent to them? Because I need to brace myself. This shit is getting ready to come back on me like it ain't nobody's motherfucking business. That's too damn bad. You should have thought about that shit. You should have thought about that shit. Yeah, they should have thought about that shit, because this shit is got them. They trapped. They stuck. They got to keep this. This is coming right. This is their shit. Everything that they did, everything that they thought. Somebody gonna let them know. Psh, you don't get paid to think. Yes. And this is gonna be happening for a while. There's gonna be some slow moving ass karma. This is gonna be the slowest ass karma that they've ever dealt with. Okay? They're gonna be trapped. They're gonna be trapped. All this magic that they sent out to you came right back to them. It came back to them tenfold. Hello. Oh, that's too damn bad. I sure do hate when that happens. I sure do hate when that happens. Now somebody want to try and come to you. They want to give you some type of offer. They want to match you, energetically, spiritually. They want to match you intellectually. Whereas before they just thought that, you was dumb, like you didn't have nothing to offer. They didn't think that you had shit to offer. And now you like, you know what the fuck you coming over here for? Don't make me have to draw my sword, because I will. I will. And I just polished it last night and sharpened it. Yeah. Earth angels know how to give love to. No, somebody, they see you as an earth angel. They see you as the best choice. And they still here like, what the fuck? They know they was a fucking fool to let you go, to cast you out, to turn their back on you, because they was in their ego. They know they was in their ego. They know it was about pride. They feel like a fucking fool. And this is justice. This is ha 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 ha. Nanny nanny boo boo. Stick your head in some doo doo. Yeah. They want to apologize to you for trying to create burdens for you, competition for you. They want to apologize to you. Let them know you don't need that shit, because it's not gonna make a difference. They wasn't gonna stop as long as it was working. So as long as they was trying to be in this Knight of Wands energy, they wasn't gonna stop. They was gonna continue to try and work to try and cause some type of imbalance, to give you some type of false hope or do something, while they was sitting here playing some motherfucking games. So keep that shit. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to yourself. Let that motherfucker know. You don't need my forgiveness. You need God's forgiveness. That's what you need. They want to work on it. They want to see what they can do. See if they can change your mind, if they can talk to you and possibly change your mind from being in that King of Swords energy where you don't really want to deal. You ain't really dealing with nothing. Right, Christina, chapter closed. Now they know, right. What's the message? Kim, I don't think your love is protected if these resonate with you. 10 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Ooh. Here she is, y'all. Somebody thought that they was just all needy, sneaky, feeling, like, I deserve it. What about me? It's about me. It's about me. 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 Now it's all about them. Because they seen how they slice their own throat. How they just couldn't wait for theirs. It's like this person didn't want to wait for their ship to come in. This person just wanted for them to be with the best one that Spirit had for them. They wanted to get in the middle of somebody else's shit, trying to take somebody else's stuff. So this is why this person, friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, everybody calls this person karmic. Karmic, karmic, karmic. This person is now understanding it's time for them to work on themselves. Instead of trying to create an imbalance with somebody else's gift. You see what I'm saying? It's like they're so jealous of wanting to be somebody that they're not. And they have no idea who they even are. All they know is who they're not and who they want to be. Well, you know what? Instead of you trying to be somebody else, why don't you figure out who you are? Once you figure out who you are, then you'll understand what you're going to stand for and what you're not. But until then, they're just going to be getting with fuck boy after fuck boy after fuck boy after fuck boy after fuck boy. Trying to create more imbalances in their life and the wheel of fortune continuing to go out of their favor, to go the opposite direction because they're just out of balance. Fuck boy after fuck boy after fuck boy. Until they can't fuck no more. They didn't realize that they was outranked spiritually by levels. And now is the moment of truth. Now someone is understanding that they are the biggest hoe. And they wanted you to lose. But they lost. When they decided to compete with you, they lost. When they thought that they could be you, they lost. When they tried to compare you to them, they lost. And now since they put themselves in that, they got to get themselves out. Because you already told them what was getting ready to happen. You already saw it. So there was nothing else that you had to prove. You was like, hey, you like it, I love it. And they was pointing a finger at you. Somebody is fighting over money that's no longer there. That's what's funny. It's like they was so busy trying to get what they thought that you had or you deserved or was coming to you that they was trying to fight for, thinking it was going to get them some money. It didn't get them shit. It may have got them a wet ass. But somebody needs to have an understanding of self before they try to find out or try to understand you. And then on top of that, they're all that backbiting and gossiping. Bitch, say it to my motherfucking face. Don't say it behind my back, because that ain't no woman. Say it to my face. That this person is a fucking secret admirer of yours. You know? And it's because your crown chakra is open and theirs is closed. That's why you can let them know, do we have an issue, bitch? Hey, Deidra. Do we have an issue, bitch? Because you're the one that's stable. And they're the one that is spiritually unwell, emotionally unwell, mentally unwell, financially unwell, psychologically unwell, and their health is unwell. The bitch should have read the fucking room. Now they are the ones that are at rock bottom where they thought that you deserved to be. No. Anytime you wish somebody else to have less than you or to be less than you or to not get whatever, it's fucking game over for you. I'm telling you, this old ass fool, somebody's gonna be behind bars. Something is going around in the ether. Because somebody's been fact checked and now they don't like it. They running with their tail between their legs because they trapped themselves. Yeah. Something about a soul contract. You know? One person finding out they fucked up their soul contract with you. That's why they feel like an old ass fool. They fucked up a soul contract with you, a gift from God. That's why they feel stupid. They don't know if they feel stupid, if they feel dumb, or if they feel a combination of both, but they feeling something right now. As they should, as they motherfucking should, because they know their ass has been replaced. Because they could not be a part of their own fucking rescue, and they were afraid to assert the truth. They was afraid to speak up. They was afraid to be honest. They was afraid to stand apart, stand out, stand back, and stand away from that fucking devil. But now, since they were so buddy and so chummy, well, I hope you like it hot. I hope you like it hot. Because somebody got your ass in fucking trouble. Yeah. Somebody that's wanted to be silent competition to you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. First of all, bitch, I am drama free, okay? Secondly, bitch, Satan thinks your ass is dumb, okay? And then they thought that they could steal your motherfucking gift. No, they cannot. You know, bitch, I tried to fucking help you, but you said no, okay? You're the motherfucking bitch who wear the fucking booty shorts around your man and his friends and then gets upset whenever they want to slap you on your ass talking about something. They didn't respect me. But you trying to walk around like you a fucking bully, okay? Something about this damn fire sign. This damn fire sign is understanding that you was like a candle in the wind that can't be blown the fuck out. Now this fire sign want to have some damn victim mentality. Go sit your motherfucking ass down. You should have been trying to have some inner fortitude and strength to overcome your own motherfucking obstacles. Because guess what? All the motherfucking curses that you threw this way have been canceled. Somebody need to think, because their future depends on their wise choices, relationship choices, or choices. Like I said earlier, this bitch found out they could not wear the motherfucking crown because number one, they don't know how to get down to wear the motherfucking crown. That's why the bitch want to sit there and try and contact you to figure out how can they get to where you at spiritually. But their ass is too fucking childish. This type of bitch or hoe been cheating for years. And when I say bitch or hoe, whether that's male or female, they can still be a bitch. They can still be a hoe. Somebody thinking they going to entice you. Not with that old nasty ass thing. Get the fuck on away from here. God has a different plan. Somebody had to let go of the ugly past and let them know this shit is over. Ain't no need for you to come back over here. It is all goody in the hoodie over here, baby. I'm telling you, God had to separate you. God said, oh, no. God said, stand back. I'm rolling up my motherfucking sleeves. I'm right up. Boom, boom, boom. God just wants you to stay in your highest self. That's it. Don't worry about them fools. Don't worry about them fools. Because they self-destruct. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Yeah. Never let the motherfuckers see you sweat. Ever. They want to confuse you. No. You ain't confusing shit over here. Nothing. Not a damn thing. You are divine lineage. That's where you come from. And you were their sacrifice. See? These motherfuckers. Dumb ass motherfuckers. Haters. I knew they were some haters. That's why this motherfucker thinking they gonna try and come back and rekindle some shit. No, don't rekindle shit. Don't rekindle shit with that third party. Oh, fuck that. Tell them, you know what? I am not trying to be rude, but bitch, now get the fuck up out of here. Let them know I hope that you heal yourself. But they're paranoid. They're really paranoid because your solar plexus chakra, they don't let you down. That's why you deny them. That's why their ass is about to be on the news. Them and their family. This could be a jealous sibling. It don't even have to be a sibling. It could be somebody that you thought was a friend or whatever. But you know what? You always listen to the truth. You didn't listen to the words that they were saying, the lying ass words that was saying coming out of their mouth. You listen to the truth. What your third eye was telling you to listen to. Fuck all that bullshit. And they say they love you, but still have secrets. Bye. Ain't nobody even seeking revenge. God's got me. God's got me. Ain't nobody seeking revenge, but don't nobody want you near. Nowhere. Anything else? Anything else? Yep, I'm going to leave it here. You were the one that has the high honor. And keep it that way. All right, y'all. I'm going to get ready to eat some breakfast and do whatever, but I'll be back in a little bit. All right, I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. See you in a little bit.